Hey guys, it's Larina and I'm back with another video. Today I'm going to be telling you guys where I get my sneakers from.
You're not no good for me, but you look so good to me. I don't need another broken heart or sleepless night. God, please guide me right. She looks like the girl of my dreams. Yeah, she looks like the girl of mine. She looks like the.
So behind me are my sneakers. These are all my sneakers except for like a few. I do want to do a sneaker collection video, but I don't feel as though I have every style that I want, like the basics. I feel as though you gotta start off with like the general basics of sneakers and then expand your sneaker collection, but I just don't feel as though my sneaker collection is there yet. I just need like a couple more pairs and then I got you guys on the sneaker collection video. But a lot of people ask me like, where did you buy your sneakers, where did you get your sneakers from, da 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 da. So I decided, why not make a YouTube video? Just let me tell everybody where I get my sneakers from. Oh, and I forgot to add, for cheap, I'm going to show you guys how to budget and save your money, because I grew up with having to budget. My mom taught me how to budget. My dad, he's a little cheapster. So yeah, I just don't go spending my money, here you go, on like something I like. Like when it comes to clothes, sneakers, I can be really cheap. Not cheap, but it's like, why would I spend all my money on this when I can find something that's out there for cheaper? It would be different if it's like you can't find it for cheaper, but there's always something you can find for cheaper to save some money. So yeah, I'm gonna be helping you guys out today. So let's get into the video. Okay, so let's start off with my favorite app, which is GOAT. You may have heard of it if you're a sneakerhead. If you're just getting into sneakers, you may not have heard of it. So GOAT is where I bought most of my sneakers. GOAT, and then the second app, StockX. GOAT and StockX are my two main apps where I get all my sneakers from. GOAT can be a little bit on the pricey side sometimes, so that's why I don't always get my sneakers from here. And I actually haven't been on here in a while because I haven't been looking for sneakers in a minute. So let's go to StockX, and as you can see, StockX, they have the popular brands as well. So if you want to know what's popular because you like to buy like what's the hottest thing right now, you can take a look at the popular brands. So I do take a look at this sometimes to see what's the hottest sneaker, and to see if there's something that I like on here, because if I don't like the sneaker, I'm not going to buy it. I also look at the shipping, because even though sometimes go maybe like a couple dollars more, their shipping is cheaper than StockX's, so it ends up being cheaper overall. But for the most part, StockX is cheaper when it comes to sneakers. That's why I bought a lot of sneakers from StockX. But Gold can be cheaper too. It depends on like if their pricing goes down, because you have to really watch the app. If you really want a sneaker, you have to really watch, like the price will drop. Like you really have to go on Gold and stalk it. If you want a sneaker, don't just buy it, wait a couple months like and see if it drops. But you have to get on there like every day. I was getting on Gold like every day, watching it, and as soon as I saw the price drop, boom, I copped it and I bought it. And then when I looked back on there a couple days later, the price went back up. So there's one more app that I want to show you guys where I get my sneakers from. Is Mercari or Mercury, I don't know how it's pronounced, but this is a resellers app just like Poshmark. I don't know if you heard of Poshmark, but it's basically where people take stuff that they don't want anymore. It can be used or new, and they put it on the app and then sell it, kind of like eBay. Even though I never really bought anything from eBay, it just always seemed confusing with like the bidding and stuff, but that's what it basically is. With this, you have to be a little more specific because it's not a sneakers store like the other two. So Yeezy 700 Inertia. So you have to put in your size, because it'll just show you like every single size that people are selling, and we don't care about that. We care about our size. So I just put in my size, and then I click for sell because it will also show you stuff that's already sold, and it's like, why is that helpful? So this is the other app that I check, even though it's not a sneaker app per se, but you can get it for cheaper. You can either get it used or you can get it new. So I did buy from here one time. I bought my Vapor Maxes from here, and the seller was actually really nice. You can message them on here and communicate with them, ask them like, is it new? Where did you get them from? Like, I think my seller got the Vapor Max is from StockX. I want to make sure that they got it from like a real site, that it was authenticated and stuff like that. And then my seller actually shipped it out the next day. It was quick shipping, so I didn't have a problem with it. That's my experience. Again, I only bought from McCurry one time, but I know my friend bought from them before, and they're trusted apps. So yeah, so those are the three apps that I buy my sneakers from. They're inexpensive and affordable. You thought like, okay, Gold and StockX are expensive. I don't even know why you put cheap in the title. Let me show you a couple other sites that are really highway robbery. Okay, guys, so for the comparison, I decided to do a voiceover because I want this video to not be so long, and I thought a voiceover would be quicker. So Flight Club is a popular site that people buy their sneakers from, and as you can see, for a size 9 sneaker, it will be $645 for this Wave Runner. I just think that is ridiculous. And on Stadium Goods, it will be, oh my gosh, look at that. It ranges all the way up to $900. But a size 9 will be $570. And on Farfetch, this is UK sizing, so I don't know what a size 9 would be, but you'll see the prices once I show you guys. $625 for some Yeezys, which I think is pretty ridiculous since they're not, a designer sneaker. And then here's Go, one of the sites that I showed you I get my sneakers from. It's $538. And then they also have used sneakers. It depends on if people are selling you sneakers on Gold. They don't always have this option. But as you can see, you can get the sneaker as low as $290. And then on StockX, it's around $500 for these sneakers. And lastly, one of the cheaper sites, McCurry, they have the lowest for $190, but this is really used. It doesn't look that new, and then I don't think it comes with a box. I like my sneakers to come with a box, so I'll probably look at the other options on Mercari. But yeah, so that is my little comparison of highway robbery sites with the 3 sites that I use. Okay guys, so that's where I buy my sneakers from. That's the process I go through for finding the cheapest sneakers. I hope you guys found a new site where you buy your sneakers from, whether it's Gold, StockX, or Mercari. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know by giving it a thumbs up, and don't be afraid to comment, ask me questions, chat with me. I love chatting with you guys. Thanks so much for watching this video. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye. Mwah.
Baby, hot as hell, she got kicked out of heaven.